Yeah, we live. All right, what's up? How are you? Hope everyone is wonderful, wonderful. JBH is slaving over a hot stove over there, but I want to talk about some shite tonight on the MMA-Holes mobile edition. Not in the studio, in the mobile living room. I'm going to take you into the kitchen so you can see where the magic happens. Not the bedroom, it's the kitchen. The magic, right, Jesse? The magic happens in the kitchen? Yeah. All right. Here's the deal. Kelvin Gastelum versus Israel Adesanya. A done deal. Interim strap. And it's going down. What is it going down? UFC what? UFC lick my ass? Is the Wi-Fi on? All right, the Wi-Fi is on. UFC 236. Yes, and that's April?
Yes.
April, UFC 236. I have a lot of thoughts on this. Jesse has a lot of thoughts on this, so we're going to give you our thoughts on this whole situation as we have the sync going in the background, a lot of shit. This is mobile. This is mobile time. All right. So when it comes down to this fight, I'm not shocked, right? We don't know how long it's going to take for Whitaker to get back into the cage. He is not stripped, but there is going to be. Let me turn the volume off. There is going to be an interim strap, and I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with this fight. Like it's an interesting matchup, but I feel some people are getting kind of burned, like the Yoel Romeros and the Jacare Souzas. Like I kind of feel those are the guys. Those are the guys that should be the contender. Adesanya, I know he was promised a belt, but beating a 43-year-old Anderson Silva, some were riveted by it, some were bored out of their minds. I don't think that should be a title fight. Kelvin Gastelum looks fantastic as of late, but it just seems to me that they just want a super chat. Super chat, what's up?
What's up, brother?
What's up, Rob? Prospector Rob. By the way, the Alexa went off beforehand, so feel free to try to set her off. Thank you, Prospector Rob, with the $5. Thank you very much. So what I think right off the bat is they're dying to have Israel Adesanya have a belt. That's what they're dying to see, right? That's what they're dying to have. So what better way than to throw him against a Kelvin Gastelum who was fighting at 170, had trouble making weight there, looks good at what's it called? Middleweight? Looks good at middleweight, but is he really a middleweight? I mean, the way Chris Weidman was kind of throwing him around, I mean, I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is, but he looked good and whatever. So now I'm thinking, okay, let's look at this matchup. Adesanya versus Gastelum, right? And the first thing I think about is Kelvin Gastelum, the Ultimate Fighter. And who did he fight? Uriah Hall, right? Uriah Hall. I was Team Uriah. I thought Uriah was going to get it done, and he didn't. Kelvin Gastelum used his wrestling. He was pressing against him, took the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and away he went, riding off into the sunset and had this nice little career going on over here. The key to the victory will be the wrestling, right? But Kelvin hasn't utilized the wrestling. That's not in his arsenal anymore. It's just him throwing those heavy hands around. So you got to think Kelvin's got to utilize the wrestling and take down Adesanya. Maybe do what was done to MVP during the Bellator fight, right? They drag him down, Paul Daly, and try to grind him out. You kind of have to do the same thing against Adesanya. But will Kelvin Gastelum do that? And the answer to that question is probably no. Kelvin's probably going to stand in there and try to take his head off. And the UFC probably wants that. And the UFC wants Adesanya to get the belt. So it just seems like a setup to me. This whole thing seems like a complete setup, and they just want to see Adesanya get that strap. So that's my thoughts on this. I have more, but let's see what the chat says. All right, let's put this on live chat. What's up, 43 watching this shite? I'm getting mounted by all thumbs down. Post let's be honest. Is she making you a sandwich right now? I'm going to show you in a sec. I'm going to bring you in there. I'm going to bring you in the war zone. Trade shots and pressure Izzy. Thomas, yeah, I mean, you gotta throw, right, to get in there. You're gonna have to stand with them a little bit to set it up. But I like Kelvin Gastelum pushing up against the fence, doing what he did to Uriah. Nullifying the striking, that exciting striking of Adesanya, pushing him against the fence and grueling on him, laying on him, just pressing on him, wearing him down. 5-round fight. I think that's the key to victory. And yeah, when they break off, Kelvin could catch him. But that's his best chance. I mean, if he just stands there and slugs it out with him, I don't know, man. I can't see him winning that. I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you, Greg. Whitaker would beat that ass anyways. I'd favor him over both. Yeah, I'm Team Whitaker as well. I am Team Whitaker as well. It's kind of a meaningless fight. They're pretty much just throwing this out there for Adesanya. It kind of makes no sense, but it is what it is, right? I think Dana really likes Bobby, so I don't know. I don't see Izzy beating Bobby Knuckles, says Sean Hart. Yeah, I'm with you, Sean, as well. Anyone in the chat, what do you think? I mean, Adesanya gets past Gastelum. It's not a guaranteed, but I mean, it seems like that's the case. So if Adesanya gets past him, do you think he has a chance to beat Whitaker? Yeah, Old Thumbs wants the mounting. He wants mounting. Gastelum is going to beat his black ass silly. Gastelum is a great wrestler. He is a great wrestler, but when was the last time he utilized it? When? And I mean, Chris Weidman, when it came to the wrestling, made Gastelum look like a little toy, you know? So fighting guys at real middleweights, it's a whole different ballgame. Now, Adesanya, there's no wrestling threat, so you would think that Kelvin would go for it. Honestly, I think Kelvin's going to get suckered into the whole striking situation. I hope not. I hope he fights him like he fought Uriah Hall. Bobby Gunn, best bare knuckle boxer, says James Merritt. Ever, for real. Greasedog says, maybe Brunson was a wrestler, says Greasedog. Yeah, Brunson, but that didn't work out too well. And yeah, the Derek Brunson fight was just, that was all over the place. That was super sloppy. If Izzy keeps the distance and sets up the shots, then he wins, but Kelvin has to pressure, says Thomas Matthew. 100% agree. I think Jesse, clitoris is bigger than your penis. Yeah, that's the truth. Jesse's clitoris is huge. It's a huge, I suck it every night. It's fantastic. All right, let me bring you to the clitoris right now. Now, right now, Jesse is preparing some mealage, right? We're going to see what's on the menu as we go into Jesse's lair, all right? You look around, you're going to see some meat, all right? And you see some buns and some pickles. We're going all out tonight. We're going all out. Now, Jesse.
Yeah?
I know you're busy over here. But what is your thoughts on this whole situation?
I think that Israel Adesanya is going to win.
You think he's going to win?
Yeah.
Whoa. Adesanya beats Gastelum. Now, do you like this fight? Do you think it's the way to go?
I like the fight. I mean, I don't like it. I didn't like it as much as the whole Silva thing, but now that Silva's over, yeah, I like the fight. 100%.
All right. And what do you think? If Adesanya gets past him, do you think that Whitaker beats him or Adesanya wins? Who do you think wins that fight?
I think. Wait, if Adesanya gets past
Kelvin
Gastelum?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where he goes from there. I could see Whitaker 100%, but we'll see. We'll wait and see. Maybe Gastelum gets past Adesanya.
Yeah, I mean that's a good chance. There's a very good chance of that happening. Yeah. I don't think that's the case, but yeah. What do you want? You want to show me anything in the lair? No. Look at New York, go Giants. That's right, by injection. Giant fan by injection. So that's Jesse's input over there. If you have any questions, I'll yell it out to her. She's very busy. And she's actually making me a sandwich. It's very nice of her, right? Yeah. That's very nice. All right, let's see what the chat says. JVH, show feet. You want to see Jesse's feet? Jess, you want to show your feet?
No.
No, she doesn't want to show you. Holy fuck. Both are bums. CM Punk would go to decision with both of them. Says, you think so? I really don't know what to think about this whole situation, this fight happening. I'm not surprised that's happening, but it seems a little anticlimactic, and if Adesanya does win the interim strap, it's just kind of like, that's fakeness, you know? Doesn't really mean anything. It's an interim belt. We've seen what happened with Colby. He wins the interim strap, and then it just vanishes. Tony Ferguson, the same thing. It means nothing. Interim straps are just pretty for pay-per-views. That's all they're pretty for. I knew you were going to live stream, says King's Mother's Ring. I guess you got a crystal ball, my friend. You must have a crystal ball. You must look into it and be like, holy shit, I can read the future. JVH show meat. You want to see JVH's meat? You want to see your meat patties? I'll show you. I'll show you her meat patties.
What are you doing?
Check them things out. Those meat patties. What are those things over there, Jesse?
Chicken burgers.
They're chicken burgers. Gary Rodriguez wants to know if I'm gay. No, I am having sex with that, so no. But she does have a dick, so I don't know. Maybe I am gay. Who knows? Bum Bell go to Bellator, says Danny Dunsky. Gray meat, yikes. That's not, well, yeah, it's not. Jesse, what kind of meat is that?
Chicken.
Chicken. Not red meat. We're eating some birds.
No red meat in this house.
We're eating the birds to get to going. Oh my God, it's so powerful. House tours is different. We really don't have much to tour about. This is the living room.
Yeah, they don't need a house tour.
Yeah, I'll just show you my view on the other side of this. Pickles yum. Yeah, who doesn't like pickles, right? Hey, look at this shit, man. Motherfucker, yeah, cocksucker. There's the kitchen. There's a dining room. There's other rooms, and maybe I'll show you the other side of the studio. Yeah, chicken burgers. That's what we're doing. Chicken burgers over here. Also, there's this talks about Cowboy Cerrone hinting, about April. Conor McGregor. All he needs is Conor to sign. It's not set in stone. It seems like the other side, is kind of brushing it off right now. I think the fight's going to happen. I don't think April's the time, though. I wish it would happen in April, but it looks to me that Conor's coming back summertime. Summertime. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. So, unfortunately, that's not going to... I hope it happens in April. I really do. Conor versus Cowboy's fire. It has no straps involved. It's just two guys going to go in there and fucking throw hands. If Cowboy's smart, he takes it to the ground, turns Conor into a pretzel. But it would be fun to see either way. It would be a lot of fun. You see Conor's sparring vid. Dude looks washed up. Whoa, saying Conor looks washed. He's training at all different gyms. He had an interesting tweet. What did he say? They were asking him about, was it American Top Team or no? It's Alpha Male. They were asking who runs Alpha Male now, and he just puts me. So yeah, that's Conor. Conor for interim belts. Conor looks sloppy in the video. What video are we talking about? Put it on the MMAHOLES.com. Jesse, your mom is messaging. Conor gonna fuck shit when he comes back, says Antonio Torres. All right, so let me know. Conor versus Cowboy. What are your thoughts on that? That looks like the fight that's next for Conor and for Cowboy. So let me know in the chat who wins that fight. A lot of people are like, well, he's done. He's drinking and this and that. I see two babies on the way. By the way, hasn't won a fight after birth, after babies. Babies have fucked up his fight career. So, and now he's got another one coming, and he's got he's got the mystery ones. Does he have two, right?
He's got two already born.
Wait, the second one's born?
Yeah, I think it's a girl.
Really? When the fuck did he have the second baby?
Remember that picture that was posted?
No.
Yeah, it was a picture of Conor's back, and in one hand he had his oldest son, and then in the other hand he had a baby carrier.
Yeah, but the baby's not born yet, is it? You would think it'd be all over the place.
No, it was a picture of him walking out of the hospital.
No, I didn't know. So Conor had the other baby. I got to keep on the Conor news. I don't even know. What about the black kid? Did he show any pictures of the black kid he's got?
Okay.
Oh. Do you ever watch boxing? I do, but not enough. Not enough to really give a fuck. I watched, back in the day, the Tyson days, the Holyfield days, all that bullshit. De La Hoya. I wasn't a De La Hoya fan. I went to a couple of boxing fights at the Garden, seen Sweet Pea Whitaker fight in Trinidad. I tried to get back into it with the Fury Wilder thing. I enjoyed the hype leading up to it, and then the fight kind of let me down because you see all these draws, and it drives me nuts. It drives me completely crazy. It is a fucked up sport. So that kind of pushes me away, and the fact you can't kick, knee, elbow, that sucks too. And hump. It's bizarre. I think Conor could pull it off. Went back to his old style, says Grease Dog. Conor has 5 kids by 6 different women. What's Jess look like? Oh, offset. All thumbs. I showed you. She's wearing a oversized Giants t-shirt. She has a physical today. She's going to live. Well, for what we know. The blood test didn't come back yet. But yeah, she's going to live. You have more Jessie. But right now, if you're looking for Jess, she's making some boigas, some chicken boigas, and we're gonna meet up. We're gonna bulk up for tomorrow's big Wednesday show. Shout out to BetDSI, by the way. They're wonderful, wonderful. JBH looks natural, says Sean Hart. Yeah, she looks like a female.
It's my natural look.
Yeah. She looks like a female. And that's that. Boxing is paid. Boxing it makes me feel ugly. And I'm a good looking guy, but boxing I get that nasty taste in my mouth when I watch it. Especially there was a Pacquiao fight not too long ago, not the last one. Was it 2 fights ago where he lost, and I was like, man, how the fuck did he lose that fight? And then you have the Canelo Triple G shit, that bullshit with the first fight. Just bizarre. It really is bizarre. I don't know what's going on with boxing. I got Usman, dude. Thomas Matthew, you're a smart individual. Some people are trying to light me on fire. Picking Usman over Woodley. Psh, lock it up. Take the under. Kimura Usman for the win. He's going to snatch that strap. He's going to lick his lips. Do you think all athletes are natty? Not all of them. Chris can't box. That's why he hates it. I can't do a lot of things, King. I do a lot of things good, but nothing great. Besides this. I'm really good at this. Right, Jesse?
What?
See? Mayweather versus Ching Chang Chong on New Year's was fun, though. Yeah. Well, that was theatrical, right? Ching Chang Chong. I think that's his birth name. Yeah. Everyone hates Cowboy for posting a pic with Trump. Shake my head. Yeah, well, JR Smooth, or Junior Smooth. Junior Smooth is scripted. Never seen you before. But welcome.
Do you want a pickle?
I'll take a pickle. Never turn down a pickle. Right? Oh, not now. I'll eat it.
I have extra.
Oh. Yeah, we'll leave it over there. Maybe we'll bring the boys over. The boys and girls over. They can watch us eat. We'll do an eating stream. Jerry Perks says, shout out, please. Conor has not had his second child yet. So Jerry Peak says he hasn't. Okay, what's the verdict here? Some people say he does. I didn't see no fucking second child. You would think the kid would be plastered all over the place.
I saw it.
I think you're full of shit.
No, I'll show you. It's on Instagram.
Yeah, send it to me. All right, Jess is gonna show. We're gonna get down to this. What do you put on your chicken burger? Barbecue sauce? Today on the chicken burger, there's going to be some. I buy the cheapest, whatever the cheapest cheese is by the pound at BJ's. It just so happens to be American. I like American, but I'd rather Munster or Jack cheese, delicious. But we're gonna be boring with American cheese because it was the cheapest. He found the leprechaun at the end of the rainbow. All right, so here we go. All right, so here's a picture. There's no baby in there though.
How do you know?
There's a fucking. It's just a carrot here. Check this out. There's no fucking baby there. I don't know if you can see that. There's no baby. It's just a No, that's for his son.
His son can't fit in that thing. That's for infants.
Hold on a second. There's no other baby.
That thing is for infants.
Wait, heading home with my 2 healthy babies. Oh, and an energized. Maybe he does have another baby. That son of a bitch with the fake news. We got a new MMA-Hole here. What up, new MMA-Hole? What's that, KTS? It's a smart motherfucker, KTS. Welcome. All right. I think I've been blocked. Yeah, Manny C, I cannot see you. You're definitely blocked. Manny C, I don't see what you're writing. You're blocked. Host City, Auckland. Fake news is Gary Rodriguez. I don't know. We didn't see a face. What's a girl, Jess?
I think it's a girl.
Yeah, maybe if it's a girl, he doesn't want to show her face.
Yeah, I think they're trying to protect the second kid. Because the first kid's already been in the spotlight. They already know what his kid looks like.
Well, if my kids, I have a pretty big head. If my kid's head was that big, I'd protect them too. Hey, what's up, Tom Smith? This is up. Like 2 joints. Is King's your mother's right? No, 2 joints is free. Scallywag, what's up? Scallywag's here. He goes, what's up? And you run an MMA show, says Drunk Savage. I do. I do. Chances of Smith beating Jones? 0.0, as in the Howard Stern show. Listen, BetDSI, he's a plus 700. I say throw a couple of bucks over there just for the fuck of it, just for fun, just to be fun, because you never know, right? But man, I do not see. Here's the thing: we were talking about this during the last show in studio, like a goddamn celebrity. Now we're on the couch, but Jones, I just feel they just threw this Anthony Smith fight at him. Anthony Smith's a good story, and I like him. I like him a lot. But they're throwing his fight at him as just a little appetizer for the Daniel Cormier fight. They said that Daniel Cormier is locked up with a heavyweight fight, and it's not Brock Lesnar. So who's it going to be? It's not Ngannou. Who's it going to be? It's going to be John Jones. They're just waiting for him to beat Smith. It's like almost scripted. So yeah, I think you're not seeing Lionheart win. I hope he wins. $50 bet on Smith is worth it, just in case. Yeah, I'm telling you, just drop a couple of bucks over there. If he wins, that'd be some crazy shit. It's not happening, but why not? Plus 700? We're doing it. The last fight, the most I put down was 200, and I lost on the Cain. Meeping Peem. Meeping Peem. Yeah, listen, I thought Cain was going to win too. The reason why I wouldn't bet on a fight like that, though, is because when a guy's out for 2 years, even if he's the GOAT, you never know. Like, when Chad Mendes came back, I bet against him. I was like, yeah, Chad Mendes is not going to win, and he fucking smoked. I felt, who did Mendes come back against? Do you remember? Whoever he came back against, he fucking smoked him, and then he retired after that. But, yeah, Cain Velasquez, I was like, listen, it's Cain, man. I got to see him look old before I could go against him. And he got fucking, he got crippled. Cain needs to hang it up. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you on that. He says he's going to come back. What do you think, Cain Velasquez? Do you think he should hang it up? Jessie looks so pretty today. Look at her. Look at this pretty girl. She's all lanky. She got little slippers on. Oh, has little socks on. She's what a chef. I like when she's dressed down, you know. Usually she wears evening gowns, but look at her. I like when she dresses like a little boy. Right, Jess? Come here. Show them your little boy outfit. Look at it. Look at that. She got a little New York Giants. Yeah. You want to twerk for the viewers?
No.
What about Cain Velasquez? Is he retiring?
I think he should, but it's kind of cool that he's not. To me, it makes it more entertaining. It makes the UFC more entertaining, but it also makes it a little more of a circus.
Oh, shout out to Ann H. It's Ann H's birthday. Ann H. If she's in the chat, I saw someone say something about Ann H. Shout out to Ann H. It's her birthday. Happy birthday to the wonderful, wonderful Ann H. The beautiful Ann H. Moss, a Catholic priest. That's true. Give him one more chance as Drunk Savage. Who, Cain? Well, yeah, maybe you might want to downgrade the opponent a little bit. It just sucks because, well, you know what? I'm glad that it didn't turn into Cain Velasquez comes back and he fought John Jones, like his first fight back, and then got smoked by Jones. That would have been horrific. So I'm glad that Cain Velasquez lost to Ngannou, who respectfully beat him very quickly in 26 seconds. If that was John Jones, whew, that would have been rough. Brett says I've been to Queens and that is a hell of an apartment, says Brett. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Queens, yeah, this is a small place, man. We're in a small.
This is the best apartment ever.
I mean, it does the job. It does the job. But yeah. Imagine Smith beats John, but if DC can't beat him, then Smith can't. Yeah, Smith's not beating him. I mean, we've seen crazy stuff happen, right? But I always try to find a way for the underdog to win. Like, I love Kamaru Usman in the Woodley fight. But, I mean, it's not a crazy underdog right there, you know? And Woodley could beat him. I mean, and Woodley's fantastic. But looking at... I could find ways for Usman winning that. When it comes to Anthony Smith, I don't see it at all. I don't see it. I don't. I like the guy. I'm going to be rooting hard for him, but I don't see it. New York costs so much. A tent under the bridge costs $300 plus. You have no idea. I bought this place, man. When did I buy it? 2008? No. When did I fucking buy this place? 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. And it fucking skyrocketed the price. I bought it for $210,000. It's a fucking two-bedroom, one bath. That's it. No, I don't have. Oh yeah, I'll fill this up. And then it just dropped after that. I was like, fuck. But now it bounced back up, and these places work like. My buddy just sold his for $270,000. A two-bedroom, one bath, $270,000. It's fucking crazy. What? We're talking real estate here. Leave me alone. So yeah, New York, it's nuts, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Damn, that's double here, says Thomas Matthew. Y'all lost out with Amazon. Oh man, Amazon's not coming, right? Amazon was like their building was supposed to be coming like really close to here. Have you ever thought of moving from out of New York or from New York? Yes. Honestly, I love New York, man. I love everything about it. Wherever I go, I'm gonna be New York. But I'm at the age where it's like it's time to. New York is a great place to party. It's a good party place, but it's expensive. And if you want to do things and enjoy yourself, like family life, and just chill, I don't know if it's the place for you. You know, it's too expensive. Hello, my family and friends. This is David Amber. What's up, Dave? Now and later.
Chat. Make the ginger baby Chris you important to the world.
Jesse, you want to make a ginger baby? Because I'm important to the world. She just said to see you. You want to see her face when I said that? Look at this. Look at his face. Show him the face that you gave me. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah. All right, hold on. Show him now. All right. She's not giving you anything. She ain't giving you shit. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it. I fucking dropped $10 on Starbucks today. Such a waste. I dropped $10 on Starbucks on 2 drinks, right? And one of the drinks was complete shite. I sipped on it when I got home, and they made it like complete crap. You ever have that happen? Like you're just so excited about your drink, and then you put your lips on it, and it's complete trash. They fucked it up. So it was like just throwing fucking my $5 out the window. Anyway, all right. So if you're jumping in, I don't know what I'm just talking about anything now. Adesanya versus Gastelum. If I had to pick, I would pick Adesanya. Gastelum's key to victory is how he fought Uriah Hall. Grind against him, try to take him down. You got that wrestling background that he's dumped fights ago, millions of fights ago. I would love to see, Gastelum get the win there, but it's a bullshit fight. Right, Jesse?
Right.
Yeah. Is Ann H here? I see someone say, hey, Ann. I haven't put down any real money in 2019 following my pledge to stop money betting in 2018. I'm enjoying the BetDSI promo codes. Macy Barber is going to be the big, huge bet, or a big, huge bet, says Meep and Peen. Meep and Peen, are you the one? There is someone on BetDSI that is betting a lot. Someone's actually killing it on BetDSI. I'm watching, I'm like, look at this one. This one just taking, it's just betting with their money. Whatever they won, they're just reinvesting their money. So good for you. Uh-oh, the commies. Spook the commies.
The commies drove the Amazon deal out of town. For $250,000 in NYC, you're living in a ghetto next to black gangs. Get the fook out of NY. For $250K, you can buy a pool home on 2 acres in North Florida or in the Carolinas.
There you go.
Fuck abortion.
Thank you for that donation. Yeah, see, I wouldn't go to... I have friends that move to Florida and they love it. But that hurricane shit, nah, man. I dealt with Sandy over here. Dude, any place that has a threat of a hurricane, fuck that. I am not playing. I'm not going there. And with Sandy over here, it took so much from me. Yeah, fuck that. But Florida's a cool spot other than the hurricanes. And Ybor City. Ybor City is pretty ghetto. What's it called? But what were we talking about before that, before we got completely sidetracked? I got completely thrown off there. I gotta say, real, you know how to throw. He could really throw me off my game.
Monkey wrench.
Yeah, what the fuck was I talking about before that?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Talk to me. Where should we move? Where should the MMA-Holes move? Come to Melbourne. Yo, I'm dying to go to Australia. I'm afraid of flying though. Like I hate flying. I'll fly, but that flight would probably put a nail in my coffin. I would try to go. I hear it's beautiful. It's summertime there now, right? Oh, BetDSI. Thank you. HK Leon. Yeah, BetDSI. So what were we talking about that? Oh yeah, someone was fucking killing it on BetDSI. Like, they put one bet in and they're just fucking making bank. They just keep on reinvesting it. And they're in the casino. They're betting on everything. It's good for them. Las Vegas. I tell you what, Las Vegas is something. I'm eyeballing Arizona. She used to live in Arizona. We'll visit her family. I'm eyeballing that, but this is like a 2-year deal, so we'll be in New York for a bit. We'll still be in New York. No to Xanax. Yes to legal weeds is me being peen.
I'm reminding you, take medicine.
Take what?
Take medicine. Or Madison. That's a dusty Alexa. I gotta dust Alexa a little bit. Yeah, so Alexa's reminding to take medicine, apparently. Okay, someone's gotta take medicine. Lost wages is overrated too. What did you eat for dinner today? Jessie's making it. She's making some chicken burgers. We are the worst, man. I tell you what. We're straight up poor. It's ridiculous. So I appreciate the donations. But we live off of fish, right? What's our rotation?
Fish, chicken.
Fish and chicken. Chicken, fish, and then we'll throw some red meat in there every once in a while.
Yeah.
And then we'll eat out, get a little fancy schmancy. But we're boring as fuck. We really are. That's why we're always online. Move to Oregon. Says NH, happy birthday, baby girl. NH. Uh-oh, Hurricane MMA hole. The Hurricane MMA hole's here.
Sandy ass fucked NYC and Staten Island because those homes were old and not designed to be protected from hurricanes. In Florida, building codes are required to withstand 130-mile-per-hour winds. With hurricane-proof windows, plus FL tax code is the best.
But here's my question. What about the water? It wasn't the winds that were the problem here. It was the water, man. I mean, are they fucking waterproof homes? Because there were cars floating down streets over here. Like, it was a war zone. They had fucking tanks and military trucks here. It was the National Guard. It was insane. It was like the end of the world. I was like, what the I couldn't believe it. People were swimming in the streets. See, I don't know. They said, by the way, I watched this on Rogan. They were talking about Miami. Like in 5 years, their sewer system or some shit like that is not prepared for the amount of water that's coming. And eventually Miami's going to be fucking underwater. Yeah, fuck that. No, I'm not going there. No way. No way, Josie. No way. Hopefully that never happens, but yeah, I'm not playing that game. I'll get a fucking sweet pad in Florida, and then I'll drown. Jesse, you would save me?
Absolutely.
What am I going to do with the studio? I got to get waterproof studio equipment. Float to Cuba, fuck it. Maybe we'll do that. It's not bad. Contest shirt arrived today. Thanks again, guys. Is Mark. All right, Mark. Oh, Mark Falsetti. Yo, Mark Falsetti, you from Michigan? That's right. He's the Michigan guy, right? Mark Falsetti. Badass. I got family in Michigan. I think my family from Michigan's coming back in April. I think. I don't know. There's rumors. Who knows? Can you swim, Chris? I can, but really bad. Like, I'm a fantastic doggy paddler. And Jesse saw me swim underwater, like a dolphin. But not for a long period of time. Eventually I'll get tired. I don't have a good lung capacity.
Super chat.
Brett.
You and JBH are the shit. Wish you both the best.
There you go. You hear that, Jesse? Thank you very much, Brett. It's really nice of you to drop that wonderful, wonderful donation over there. Yeah, so basically, we decided to go live. We're bored. Jesse's making some delicious dinner. You want to see what's going on in there? And we were speaking about Gastelum versus Adesanya. Feel free to say what you'd like to say about that. I think Adesanya gets the win. I'm not thrilled about the fight, but it was inevitable. I think other guys could have been more deserving of that fight, but to me it seems like the UFC really wants Adesanya to get a belt. There we go. Look at Jesse. Look at this. On some cheap ass potato buns with a little corn. What do we got on there, Jess?
Pickles and ketchup.
Pickles and ketchup. You excited? This is domestic Jesse that you see here. Say hi, domestic Jesse. Right?
Okay.
Why are you covering your face?
I don't have makeup on.
No makeup. That's it. Domestic Jesse. That's right. The best. Not only does she provide content, but she provides fuel. And God knows I need it. I'm a fat fuck. Kainoda, what's up? Crazy AOC. Her out of touch ass. That movie is a career killer. She's from a well-off family. Don't be fooled. What are we talking about? I'm totally not knowing what you're talking about there. Oh, I'm way back in the chat. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. I'm back. They always look better without makeup. This is. Do you think? You know what? You know what's funny about that? I said that to Jesse. I was like, yeah, you don't need money. Don't worry about the makeup. Just put a little bit on. Cover the face a little bit. No. I don't know. I mean, some people need fucking makeup. I need makeup. I'm a hideous. That's why. Why do you think I have this beard? It protects people from seeing my face. It's disgusting. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think. Let me know what you guys think. Should Jesse wear more makeup, more or less makeup? Just put more or less. Let me see. I'm gonna show you again.
No.
There you go. Hold on. There we go. More or less makeup. Jesse's not showing you the goods. All right. Raymond Knight, same. Kelvin is dumb for taking the fight. Is Kelvin dumb for taking the fight? Let me think about that. He's really got no choice in the matter. And if he sits out, he's going to get passed up. So he has no choice. He's got to take that fight. More or less? Less? Chris, I love your sexy beard. Thank you, Ann. I love you. I love you, Ann. Ann H. Birthday today. Annie says less makeup. Vulnerable Jess is the best, says Thomas Matthew. She is slim, thick. Less, yes. Less. Alright, they don't want you to wear makeup, Jesse. That's it. Save me some money, right? No more makeup money. Actually, she doesn't really, I mean, she doesn't spend much, but I don't know. Girls don't have to wear makeup. Some do. Some women, you'll go out, right, to a bar or a club. You have an amazing night. You're like, this is the most beautiful girl I've ever met. And then you wake up and her face is stuck on the pillow. And you're like, wait, why is her face on the pillow? And then you're like, where'd she go? And she walks out of the bathroom. She's like, hey. And you're like, ah!
Super.
Whoa,
Jeff.
Cameron Olsen with a 10.
So I need the truth, or are you and Jesse banging, bro?
What?
We're not.
Where have you been?
Are you and Jesse banging bro? Were we banging bros? Or thank you for the 10. That was Cameron Olsen. Yes, we are having, we fornicated a couple of times. I got a great blowjob last night. You want to talk about that, Jess? Very giving. She's very giving. No? Not the MMA-Holes. Go there. I'm kidding, Mom. I'm kidding. Any moms that are watching right now. It's a joke. Maybe not. Let's see. Dog, I felt so bad. Valerie Loretta was only 20 feet like a perv. Let him bang, bro. This is Frank Castle. Frank Castle. What TV show is that? Why am I... Frank Castle. Why am I drawing a blank? Frank Castle. Frank Castle. Is that the Punisher? No, I don't even fucking know. Who's Frank Castle? What TV show is that for? I know I'm gonna kill myself when you guys tell me who it is. Do you think Romero could make a comeback? Yes, Grease Dog. In fact, he will. Thank you for the truth to set me free. Punisher. It is Punisher. Okay, it is Punisher. Thank you guys. The Punisher, Frank Castle. I gotta watch that first season. I know they're in the second season. I only seen 2 or 3 episodes of it, and I was like, it was good. I get bored. All right. So yeah, Yoel Romero. We got food over here. Well, Jess, should we eat and talk to them? What do you? Hit me with the ones if you want us to. We'll do it. How much juice do I have? Listen, I got 83%. Hit me with the ones if you want us to just eat and just fucking bullshit. What's it called? So Yoel Romero's coming back for sure. This motherfucker, he's dying to come back. I know he's 40 years old. He don't give a shit. He's a freak of nature. He should be the one fighting, honestly. But he said he was going to move up, and then he's like, nah, I'm going to hang out here. Oh, shit, Jess, there's a lot of ones. I think they want us to eat. What are you guys eating? You guys eating anything good? Michael Anzalone. You know what's going to be funny? Like, people are going to tune in, and they're going to see Kelvin Gastelum and Adesanya, and you see 2 people stuffing food in their faces. All right, talk about what you want to talk about. Here, go like this. Like that. Look at this romantic dinner we're having here. This is a hand-me-down table for my brother. Poor as fuck. Check out this meal. It's like food porn. Look at that. It's like the dollar menu, but not, right? Look at this. Check this out. You got some pickles. Got some burgers. This is the best chicken burgers. I should wash my hands before I mutilate.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica. Can I put it on you?
No, I'm good.
All right, talk to them while they see this. You can talk to them while I wash my hands.
Okay. Murky Mark says, yummy. That is yummy. Thanks. Hi, Boss Kogar. Had ribs earlier. Thomas Matthews had ribs earlier. Let me tell you something. Ribs. Oh wait, no. Burgers are greater than ribs. Looks like White Castle burgers. Hi GBH. Hi the Gay Lobster. Hello Big Nick Digger. Mike is bringing home my B-Day dinner steak filet mignon. Yummy. No, I'm not camera shy. I'm Great Cobb. I just I'm not dressed for the part. I'm not in character.
She doesn't have her face on. Nor do I. I never have my face on. All right. So Jesse doesn't want it. Maybe a couple. I'll give you a couple of glimpses. All right. What's up? There it is. All right. So this is my BPA free. What is it called? BPA. What is it called where you can actually microwave it or freeze it? I can put it over here. So yeah, tell me what you want to talk about now. We spoke about Adesanya, we spoke about Kelvin Gastelum, we spoke about a little Cowboy Cerrone and Conor McGregor, which looks like that's happening. And we're having dinner. Now we're having dinner with the Holes. Jesse does not want to be seen. I mean, you're stuck. You're stuck with me. I don't know what you want me to say. Those veggie burgers are made of soy and lentils. Just got the Mexican plateware. Yeah. This is more like Target. There's a hair on my burger. Usually it's my beard hair. Hair.
Beard hair.
Going in. I trimmed it a little bit. Was it today? When did I trim it? Or yesterday?
No, it's today.
I gave it a little trim. Yeah. I don't fucking know what's going on here.
Looks great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is dinner with the Holes. Look at this.
Yeah, this is the first time you guys get to have dinner with us. This is what we have every night.
Fun fact, right? I don't know, shit my good. Before we go live, this is where we sit and eat. Alright?
Okay.
She doesn't want to be on camera. She's shy. How do you guys meet and what do you do for your day job? Says, who's that from?
Confidential information.
It's Old Thumbs Down. I thought you knew. Old Thumbs Down, you've been around forever. By the way, see, you're unblocked. I don't even know why the fuck you. Why was he blocked in the first place? We went through the list. We don't even look at it anymore.
I'm
and
blocked.
we saw that you were blocked. The fuck? So, can I talk about it? I mean, I can kind of talk about it. I've talked about it before.
Yeah. Well, they already know we met on YouTube.
Yeah, we met on YouTube. You know that. And I have 2 businesses. And believe it or not, this is one of them. In fact, we did taxes for see what we're doing right now? This stupidity? This is actually one of them. And it's all because of you guys. So you can blame yourself for this shit. The reason why we're able to do this so much is because of you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, shout out to the chat room. Wonderful, wonderful.
As he stuffs his face full of chicken burger.
Thank you for that burger. You know what? Drunk Savage is not far off. I did used to DJ. Hence the cheesy DJ voice during the show when we do our studio broadcast. We got 83 watching us eat. We spoke about, some UFC stuff. We can speak about anything you want now. Just a fucking chill stream.
Carnota wants to know why no prayer, Moss.
Why no what?
Why no prayer?
Why no prayer?
Before dinner.
We usually make out before dinner.
I'm down with prayer before dinner.
You want to pray? All right, lead us. Actually, how about donation prayers? I see Tyler Comrade's coming in. Lead us in prayer in the donations. And Tyler
wants to know from you.
From me? Should I do a prayer?
Why there's no prayer coming from you?
All right. Well, I'm gonna let this donation come through, and then I will give you my reason for that. What's up, Axel Aguilar? What's going on? It says, hey. Oh.
Talked about photo booths.
NH, you just outed me.
Super chat.
Tyler.
Which wines do you have on the rack over there?
Oh, I thought we had proper 12 on there.
No, I think it's proper 12 off. Oh, we got a little everything. So, fun fact about that is some champagne over there too. But that wine is basically gift wine. You know when people are cheap and they bring a wine over? It's like years, like my neighbor would give us wine, or anyway, it's just years of wine just sitting around and just put it on a rack and there it is. We touch it on, when we hit wine, when we run out of whiskey or scotch, then we're like, fuck, there's nothing else to drink. I used to drink beer a lot. I don't do it much now. She actually drinks more beer than me. But once we run out of the good stuff, we dip into the wine. So if you see us drinking wine, usually on not the MMA-Holes,
then we have
that's
nothing
why.
left.
Yeah, we're fucked. But yeah.
Those wines were stolen from the neighbors' bar mitzvahs. All thumbs down says, what's your other business? Confidential.
Look at NH's comment, and that'll help you out.
How dare you go live when I'm out buying dinner, Moss?
Ken, come on over. You're not far. Get on over here.
Well, he's a little far.
Oh, it's...
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
It's Jews and Spicks.
Being a photographer ain't easy. Plus, most of them are gay. Mose is the only straight photographer in the Northeast. Pray that abortion ends in our lifetime and people stop voting Democrat. The party of high taxes, fake hate crimes, and baby murder.
That was a loaded donation right there. Going to the photographer thing, they are mostly gay. It is true. I started doing cake smashes and shit like that, and it was a complete women's business. Complete women's business. And
how did you convince them you were not gay?
Well, I mean,
Super chat.
Tyler Conrad.
Fuki JBH, you look better without the makeup.
See? I agree. That's what happens. Tyler said it, so we're just gonna sit here.
Can you change? Please.
And you know what it is? The lighting is horrific. We in the studio we got these nice bright lights. Now you can see like every fucking wrinkle in my old face, and Jesse's like she's like a gargoyle. No, but no. Welcome to the natural world. Yeah, there is a lot of gay photographers. X-Ghost is one of them. He's one that we know of.
Yeah. How's the burger?
It's good.
Good.
She's so cute.
You're lying.
We can see the red beard. Ask her what she thinks about Eli Manning. All right, Gary, I'm going to ask her right now. What do you think about Eli Manning?
Listen. You have to be a supportive girlfriend. So, it doesn't matter what I think about him. I'm just being a supportive girlfriend.
She's an Eli Manning fan by injection, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let me know what the ones in the chat if you want more of these. Like I'm talking, when I'm saying stripped down, this is a stripped down stream over here. Let me know what the ones in the chat if you want more of those. We'll talk about anything. Usually we'll do this on not the MMA-Holes, but on the MMA-Holes we have more friends over here. We've got 91 people watching, so if you want more of this, just shoot the shit. We'll talk anything. Let us know as we eat dinner. We're gonna have dinner with the Holes. She would hate that, by the way. You would probably murder me, right? She would murder me, trust me. If I'm like, yeah, let's just fucking film us eat. She's like, are you fucking crazy? Right? What would you do?
Because who wants to see this? Like, who wants to see that side of us eating with no beauty lights and stuff?
It's pretty horrendous.
Yeah.
This is probably one of our worst streams we've ever done, but if you're new to this is not what we do. We don't just sit here like idiots and eat. We do sit like idiots, but but it's not a typical stream. You're in for a treat tonight. A lot of ones. It's really cool that you guys don't give a fuck and just want to hang out. It's pretty neat. Did Tyler get his shirt? Tyler? Oh, we sent his. When did we send Tyler's shirt? Tyler's shirt should be coming soon. Oh, here we go. Tyler with the super chat.
Safe to say we love you guys for you. Not lying at all. Fuker lol.
There you go.
I do love this though. Awesome D. Dinner with you guys. Mallory approves lol.
Is that Mallory? Mallory the missus? Thank you, Tyler, man. Yo, I gotta say, it's something interesting is going on, what I've noticed recently. So, ever since Jesse came aboard, there's been a transition, right? And there was like a little rebel, but mostly love. And now we're getting an influx of new people coming in, and now it's like a merge between the old community, the new community, there's a middle community. And it's kind of like we're like one big family, you know?
Actually a little refreshing.
It's weird though, right? Mm-hmm. It's encouraging. There's bull busting. You know, you got the edge. It's cool.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
And then you got this guy.
Chris, which burger is tastier? The chicken or the 23-year-olds?
Seriously? No.
Oh shit! Oh, that was great. One of Real's mob obsessions.
Super chat.
Here's another super chat. That was a good one.
Best channel, I owe you this money bag, all the free videos.
Thank you, Brett, man. Thank you. Just humiliated. Yeah, the donations, like, listen. I tell you what, if we could just do this for free and just have fun and just hang out with you guys like 24/7, we would do it. But the fact that you guys donate is the reason why we're live so much. So it probably is sickening to hear us thank all the time, but we are truly grateful for all the donations. By the way, that the burger, the answer is this. That's the answer. That's the answer to the burger question. But thank you.
Tommaso Mark says, Chris, Jess, quick relationship advice. Should age be a deal breaker? My just broke up with me because she just came to the reality that I'm too young for her. I'm 22, she's 29.
Oh.
Are you kidding? There's a 19-year difference here. Do you think age is a barrier?
I'm 41. I'm 41 fucking years old, right? I'm turning 42 in March. I'm an old man. Jesse's turning, what, she's 22, turning 23. If you were to tell me when I was in my 20s that in my 40s I was going to be porking this, I'd be like, you're crazy. Who gives a fuck? Just live life. Have fun, man. Have fun. That's all it's all about. You know, you only live one time. That's the only thing I can say. Whether it's your dreams in life, your goals, anything, you only live one time. Never live with regret. That's the only thing I can say.
I am 22, Mikey. I turned 23 in May.
There you go. That's right.
Okay, so.
Guys, I dipped into that cradle. I was like, give me that one. I want that baby. Right over there. Like, you're so cute. Anyway. Oh, God. You know what I was thinking? So, hold on. Let me try not to be rude.
Super chat.
All right, Tyler has a question here.
Which is harder, 30 or 40?
Which is harder, 30 or 40?
What?
You know what's funny? I think 30 was harder. I really
What do you
think.
mean harder?
So what's a harder age? Not like boner. What's a harder age? I think 30 was harder for me because when you're in your 20s, you're invincible. Like you really do. Like I felt invincible at 20. I thought I had not a worry in the world. And then when I hit 30, I was like, fuck, that's weird. But then 40 wasn't that bad.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
David Amber.
Happy birthday, NH.
Happy
AKA
birthday.
Mom Dukes, I know, we already said it, but here's some more smiles.
Thank you, David. Look at that. What do you think about that, Jess? No makeup. I can't even believe she's let me do this.
I know, I want to kill you.
What do you think about that? Everyone's putting their age. How old
Happy
is it?
birthday, Ann.
Jess, what's going on in that chat? They're all reading ages and stuff.
Please do.
All right, they don't. Jess will read the comments, but she doesn't want to be seen. All right.
I paid my initial 1K off of BetDSI, says me being peen. 30 wasn't bad, to be honest, says Drunk Savage. Sean Hart, too much thinking in 30s. 30 is rough, I'm 33. Yes, Sean says Michael J. Sean Hart says I'm 35. Michael J's 33. Colby 33. Mike Hunt says, am I the only one who remembers the gas station salad?
Who said that?
Mike Hunt. We used to go get gas
Yeah, how many
station
people are here for the gas station salad adventures? I would go tonight, but we're eating now. Let me know in the chat. There's a lot of 30-year-olds. Gay Lobster's 19.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Real.
If she's preggers, what if the baby is black? Will you throw it in the trash?
I'm like, I don't want this burnt one. No. There was a prank I saw on TV. It was in a movie or something like that where they pranked some guy and the woman gave birth at home. They couldn't get the woman to the hospital, and then a black baby came out. And the guy came home. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then the mailman comes over, and the mailman's black. It was this whole elaborate prank. I think it was Natural Born Prankers. I think it was that. It was a funny fucking prank. Is anyone prepared for that? I hope my kid comes out with a towel on his head. That's what I hope. Nah, it's a joke. It's a joke, Jesse. No kids can be born with a towel on their head.
Oh.
I don't fucking know. Who knows anymore? Yeah. Did what? Is his pulse? 34, 30s are prime years. You know what? We live in a day. Yeah, we live in an age where. So it was funny at my old job. I don't like to talk about my old job. One day maybe I will, and if I do, it's gonna be on not the MMA-Holes. But at my old job, a lot of my bosses were they were all fucking getting married in their 40s, and it's popping out kids in their 40s. I'm like, fuck, they're old. And now I'm like, fuck, look at me. I'm like, look at me. I'm in the same boat. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess you can. I don't know. I don't know about kids, but we'll see.
You just work with the hand you're dealt.
All right, let's talk some more. Let's talk UFC before I fucking off myself. Jess, what do you want to talk? We spoke about Gastelum and Adesanya and Cowboy and McGregor.
Uh-huh.
But what do you want to talk about, Jesse? Because that's what it's about. You're done with your burgers. I'm going to put it on you.
Please.
Hey, David.
Cain Velasquez is now in the top 10 rankings for heavyweight division.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he came back and he's top 10?
He's now in the top 10
Well,
heavyweight rankings.
he should be. We'll take him off the rankings because he should retire.
Mm-hmm.
Just your hands in the way of your face. You should put a mask on. You want to put a mask on?
No, I'm good. So.
Tonight is all about Jess. That's true, Tommaso. That's a true statement. Isn't there a Bellator card on Friday? Is there? Let me look. Let me look it up. Jesse doesn't want to be on camera. I'm killing her right now. I'm going to look up Bellator. Alright, let's see. Bellator. Let's see. Events. Alright, Jesse's going to kill me. I can't. She's going to be like, you wanted to fucking do this and you got to put it on me? Oh no, it's the Ireland one. And that one's all fucked up for us, right? Saturday, February 23rd? That's this Saturday, right? Gallagher versus Graham.
Super chat.
Prospector Rob.
Who you got, Woodley or Usman?
Usman.
Judge?
Usman. Why do you do that?
I've been saying this forever. Kamaru Usman. Go to BetDSI. Drop your money right now. Promo code MMAHOLE. Kamaru Usman for the win. Enough is enough. Tyron Woodley's not going to be the champ anymore. Usman may be boring, but he's going to win. So I have Kamaru Usman.
Super chat.
We got Tyler Comrade.
JBH Fukoff, you literally look no different.
If you lived with me, you would know the difference. Chris knows the difference.
The only thing that's a little weird is her cock is hanging out right now. It's the only difference right now. It's throwing me off. So, thank you. So yeah, Gallagher versus Stephen Graham is on Saturday. So which means to me, since it's going to be on at 9 p.m. over here, that this will be another fucking tape delay. I don't know how many times I gotta fucking say it. I don't know how many times. But Bellator, enough with the fucking tape delays. Enough. And I think people all over the world can agree on this. If we're gonna watch a fucking fight, and say we want to watch this fight over here, this Gallagher fight shit. You fucking look at me, you fucking fat Scott Coker. You fucking meatball Scott Coker, son of a bitch. You look like a goddamn glowworm. You take your glowworm ass and you stop fucking doing this to us. Show it live. Why watch the fights when you could just go online and find out who won?
So, are you done with your plate? So you can go wash the dishes?
Nah. Coker's a cuck. I agree. See, Kainoto knows how it is. That's for the 35 plus people in the chat. How many people know what a glowworm is? Jess, do you know what a glowworm is?
No.
Should I show her a picture of a glowworm? You don't know what a glowworm is?
No.
How many people in the chat know? Yeah, we're having dinner. Simply Pump. We decided to bring you guys. Could be a new segment. Dinner with the Holes. Sometimes we're in bed. Sometimes we're having dinner. Maybe we'll take a shit with you guys. Who knows? Oh, they didn't remember.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
The first time y'all had fucked, did you come inside or on her belly, and if it was the latter, did you rub it around and make her stomach all shinny? I'm a fag from Kissimmee.
All the above. All of the above. Alright, so this is a glowworm. For those of you that don't know what a glowworm is, I'm going to show you.
Super chat.
Oh, we got a super chat.
I foolin' hate T-Wood, but he isn't losing no way.
Alright, who said that one? So Brett thinks T-Wood. Listen, I understand why people are picking Tyron Woodley. I get it. With the Darren Till fight, I was like, yo, he's smoking Till. Smoked Till. What he's done with Wonder Boy, I mean, it wasn't exciting, but he got the job done. He smoked Robbie Lawler. There is something mystical about Kamaru Usman. He's a very powerful man. He's not the best striker. His wrestling is pretty tight, but Tyron's got the wrestling too. But he is just a powerful guy, and he doesn't know how to lose. He's not a loser. So I'm going for Why do black people lick their lips? Anyone in the chat, can you tell me this? I never understood that. Not all black people, but just the Kamaru Usman.
Oh.
Why? Why? Just put chapstick on. What do you gotta lick it all the time for? Imagine if I did this all the time. It'd be weird. It's fucking weird. Yeah, lick pussy. Alright, so that's a glowworm over there. That is a glowworm. Jesse, did you see the glowworm?
No, I'm washing dishes.
So just take a peek. I'm not gonna show anyone you. But that is a glowworm. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That's it. You ever seen that before?
What the fuck?
I guess the answer is no. I'm dating myself. I'm done with you. Alright. By the way, we're only fucking around over here. We're fucking around. We love it. We love everybody. We're horsing around. Some of the things we say here are a little controversial, but no one cares. A little controversial over here. No one cares. It's all about having fun. Jesse, he has to live with this. Could you imagine living with this?
What?
Yeah, I knew what it was, Chris. This is Greg Cobb. Glowbug. The last glowworm was made about 10 years before Jesse. You're right. Prospector Rob.
How's Usman get the win? What does Mystic Most say?
Alright. You ready? Let me digest. Come on. I don't like to give my guaranteed predictions, but I already gave it to you. So now I'm going to tell you how it's going to happen.
Don't give your pick.
No, I know, but Usman. Let's talk about Usman. It will be a 5-round war. It will be a lot of humping and grinding. I feel the wrestling's going to nullify each other, right? Tyron's going to be having those big swings and everything like that. But Marty is going to control against the fence. Yes, he is going to overpower Tyron Woodley, and he's going to make it the most boring thing you've ever seen in your life. A lot of humping and grinding, little stand-up action over there, but it's going to be a lot of playing against the fence, dirty shit against the fence. That's what I see. I see a 5-round war. Marty wins by decision. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, it's going to be one of those fights that in real time while you're watching, you're like, oh, here we go with this shit again. Like, that's what you're going to think in this fight. But I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. I'm going to be the black on black violence that's going to be happening that night. That is my main event. The John Jones versus Anthony Smith fight is trash. Trash. Unless Anthony Smith finds a fucking miracle, it's trash. That is my main event. And Marty is going to be the victor. You watch. Who did the color by number art on the walls, Moss? Your artistic neighbors is 2 joints. Wait, this? This thing here? Look at that fucking thing. It's a thing of beauty. Let me zoom in. You can screenshot it and then print it out for your wall. Look at that. Look at that shit. You want to know the story behind? I think I told you guys the story behind that fucking thing. I think I told you that. No need for me to bore you again about it. But there is a story. No way T Wood is going to smoke Marty. Marty is just not as fast or strong enough. I don't know. I wish I could donate, but I'm broke. College student. It's alright, gay lobster. You just keep fucking being gay and a lobster.
Yes, Sean Hart, I do cook and clean. It is a normal thing that people do in a home.
You're not on camera right now. What do you do?
I cook dinner and I clean up afterward.
I tell you what. Some people might say, Chris, how do you deal with Jesse's mood swings? And you know why I say to that? She feeds me. She bathes me. She cleans up after me. She live streams with me. She puts up with my fucking obsession with this sport. And that's how. And she's easy on the eyes. All right. Why is she covering her face? Is Jay Arroyo? She's not dialed up for you guys.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me or? Oh. She's not dialed up. I mean, look at this fucking gremlin face. You get stuck with that. With terrible lighting. What are you gonna do? I already gave up. I already tapped out. JB, you look better than woman with makeup on right now, says Drunk Savage.
Thank you, Drunk Savage.
I think Drunk Savage wants to have sex with you. I'm pretty sure. Something tells me. But so do I. So we have something in common.
Why are you staring at me like that?
She puts up with the farts, yeah. Any woman that puts up with your farts is good. But here's the deal, and it's kind of fucked up. A guy can fart on a girl, right? But when a girl farts on a guy, you're like, oh, it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Right? Is that disgusting?
Yeah, well...
You must have farted on me in bed.
No.
Like, when you scoot your ass back, she does this cute thing where she scoots her ass back to me when we're in bed. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, what if she just shit on me? Or what if she had what if you farted and like a little shit squirted out?
No.
The panties that you wear can't catch anything.
Yeah, but I'm super discreet. Like, if I felt the need to have to do that, I'd leave the room.
But if you have to shart, like, so say, have you ever farted and squirted a little bit?
I can say I've ever sharted.
Oh, a three-way? Alright, we'll have a three-way. I don't understand, like the stringy thingies, it doesn't catch anything. It can't be very sanitary. I donated, but I didn't show, says Simply Pump. What? Let me look. Let me see if I see a Simply Pump. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see. Thank you to the donations. That's really fucking kind of you guys for donating tonight. I don't see any Simply Pumps. Did you?
Aw, super chat.
It's Murky Merc.
Love is pain, preach on my dude.
That's true. It is pain, but it's a beautiful pain, right? I don't know. What are we doing? What are we talking about? It's supposed to be about Kelvin Gastelum and Adesanya, and now we're eating dinner. If you're just jumping in, it literally was us talking about the UFC, and then it spawned into, hey, look, I'm going to eat a burger now, and now I'm going to eat some corn, and now I'm going to talk about my sex life. And it does Jesse shit on me. Jess, Misha Tate, Paige Razan, Chris, F. Mary Kill. Okay, here we go. It's easy. One. Oh, man. It could be hard. I want to kill Misha Tate and Paige Van Zandt. I want to kill them both. Alright, so I'm going to marry Jess, right? Because if I don't say that, I feel like I'm not going to get food.
I've never asked you.
What?
I've never asked you.
No, I'm going to marry you because, think about it, I got it good.
Well, why would you get killed? I've never
No, but I could just have sex with you, which is fine.
Well,
right?
Yeah, I mean...
Would you be mad if I married someone else? Yeah, you wouldn't want me to marry anyone else.
I don't think that matters.
So I'd marry Jesse, right? Now, the question is, who do I fucking kill? I want to kill both of them. Paige Van Zandt's voice annoys the fuck out of me. I don't like fake tits, but they both don't have real tits. Misha Tate has that weird, like that fucking, she just sucked on a salty cock face 24/7. I think I'm killing Misha Tate. Yeah, I'm going to kill Misha Tate. So I'm going to marry you, I'm going to kill Misha Tate, and I'm going to have wild sex with Paige Van Zandt. Deal?
Okay.
Alright. Any questions for Jesse, let us know. Alright. New Yorkers and their gay wine collection says, boss, you're coming in a little late. So these are gifts. When people come over and they bring their wine gifts, no one drinks it, so we just put it there and we show it. If you saw the amount of dust, I'll show you. Watch. I don't know if you can see this. I don't want to get it on my burger. I don't know if you can see the dust on this fucking thing. Look at this. I leave the dust on so you can see I don't drink it. Look at all that dust. Can you see that shit? That's disgusting. That's like skin particles on there. We don't drink this. We just put it there and let it collect dust. It's kind of gross. I can't stand Misha Tate. She's a real coont. I'd friend the fuck out of Jesse. Okay. God wants you to choose him, choose his son, Jesus. And what?
You can't stop
Simply
the
Pump.
Indian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
This is how I see the fight going. I see Usman going for a couple of takedowns and Tyron stuffing them, but Kamaru keeps the pressure, but the thing is he always leave his chin open. He's gonna force Tyron to the cage, but I see him getting hit with a right.
Thank you for the donation. It's very possible. Especially when Tyron's backed up like that, might catch him with a counter. Come in, a quick uppercut, like Ngannou style. The thing is, I think he's going to make this really fucking boring. I really do. Like, I think he's going to be fucking grabbing and holding, and I think he's more powerful than Woodley. I really do, in the clinch. Now, not punching power. I mean, he's got retard strength with his fist. But there's something when the mysticalness tingles, and it's tingling. I don't know. I just feel Marty. This is an underdog pick. I understand why anyone would pick Woodley. I get it. I totally get it. And I'm not picking Usman because he's undefeated. That's not what I'm doing. I'm picking him because anytime I see this man fight, it's not pretty, but he knows how to win. He doesn't lose. So I'm just going with the winner. That's what I'm going with. But that's a good prediction there. It's very possible. It's not the first time that something like that happened. Usman gonna go for the takedown and wake up in Wakanda. That's actually pretty funny. That's kind of. Yeah, Ken, who's Ken have? I'm high on Usman too. The African BBC just doesn't want to lose. Right, Ken? Preach. Ken, you put money on that? Usman, man. Oh, and H2. Vigo picks Tyron. What do you think about the people that picked Woodley in that fight?
I don't think that they're wrong to pick Woodley. I think that it's going to be a close fight. I just think Usman has the greater advantage in the fight. So, you know, it's not a bad bet to make for Woodley, especially since he is the champ, and Usman's probably going to come in as an underdog.
You know what surprised me? That Woodley's not a heavier favorite. That surprises me a little bit, because, I mean, how are people still not giving Woodley the credit that he deserves? You know, there's been so many fights where people were picking against Woodley, picking against him, and now we get to this point, and you would start thinking, okay, people are on the Woodley train, but still, the line is pretty freaking close. You know, it's not like he's a heavy favorite in this fight, and I think the reason for that is because, well, wasn't he an underdog against Till? I think Woodley was an underdog against Till. Yeah, it's nuts. It's completely nuts. Listen, I'm not trying to take anything away from Tyron Woodley. I've been picking Tyron Woodley forever. I've been picking him over and over and over again. But in this situation, I feel that things are going to neutralize. You know, I really do. So, but hey, listen, I've been wrong before. I don't like Woodley, but he's got a high fight IQ and more power in his hands. He does have more power in his hands. He does. But, I mean, how could you say a guy has no fight IQ that has no losses? You know, and Darren Till, yeah, he has no losses too, but it's apples and oranges when it comes to, well, he had no losses. But it's apples and oranges when I mean, Kamaru Usman, his style of fighting, like I said, it's not pretty, but it produces victories. And that's how I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this as what is a guaranteed proof of victory, and Usman has pretty much showed everyone. Now, you could say who has he fought, but all I see is wins. All I see is W's, and I see it's very similar in how he does it. Why does Hollywood always mock Christianity? Says the bishop. Is it the easiest one to mock? I mean, there's some pretty funny religions out there.
Well, if we're looking at political correctness, Christianity is the easiest religion to mock.
Yeah?
In today's time.
I think that Fat Buddha's pretty funny. But I think all religion's funny, to be honest. But everyone's got their thing, you know. He beat guys that Colby broke, says Drunk Savage. I do see that the Usman Colby fight is inevitable. I really do. I really do. It's crazy. As soon as I'm spitting, as soon as Tyron Woodley gets knocked off that throne, they're gonna quickly look past him. The UFC, no fucks given anymore. I mean, it's unbelievable what they're doing with these interim straps, and they don't care. There's no like loyalty. Now, Whitaker hasn't been stripped, which is good, but you know, it seems like they're really disrespecting their champions. Here's another reason too that I think Usman's gonna win this fight. I feel that Woodley is looking at middleweight. I really think he's like, man, if Kelvin Gastelum gets that strap, we can fucking rematch. We can go run that shit back, and I'm gonna fight another fucking welterweight at middleweight, and that's an easy double champ grab there. I think Woodley's foaming at the mouth for something like that to happen, you know. So I don't think Woodley's gonna be staying where he's at very long. So if Usman wins, that just derails that whole thing for Tyron. Your thoughts on Kron Gracie? I mean, he's great. Like, his ground. I mean, he's just a chip off the old fucking block. This guy. He gets on the ground. He puts you in a pretzel. Guy looks good. Just had to say Colby versus Till would be great. Yeah, I would have liked to see that. They'll never do that to Till though. He's another one that they're just fucking. He's sucking on the UFC tit. Just had to say that. They're disrespecting the number one contenders too. Yeah, they are. Colby's getting the shaft. I'm not a huge Colby guy, but he's clearly getting the fucking shaft.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
It's simply pomp.
If Woodley is able to hit Darren Till as striking specialist, it would be easy for Woodley to hit Marty. And one more thing is the unpredictable speed of Woodley will give Marty some trouble as well. I see more ways of Woodley winning.
Like Woodley said at the press conference, how are you going to beat me? I'm better than you in every area. That's what he said. I think how Marty's going to beat him, if you look at Woodley's previous interviews, and he said that Usman is a young version of himself. That's what he was saying. This is words coming out of Woodley's mouth. I feel that Usman has been in the back of Woodley's head for a while. I feel there's a lot of pressure on Tyron Woodley. And as Woodley's kind of brushing off the whole thing with the UFC, trying to set up guys that are mismatches to get him out of there. But I think it weighs on him. I really think it does. And with this situation, this is going to be his toughest task. I really believe that. You know, Wonderboy was pretty tough for him. But this situation here, I feel Woodley's going to be taken very serious. But I'm telling you, Usman is fucking strong. This dude is strong. He's got like that fucking, I don't know, he got like that retard strength, man. This dude, he's tough. Now, RDA, I mean, you look what happened to RDA. RDA is a small guy, but he's no slouch. And Usman, I mean, kind of owned him, you know? I don't know. It's just one of those things when you get that feeling, it's tough to turn back. So, I see what you're saying with Tyron Woodley. I get it. But for some reason, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised in this fight. Gastelum chased Woodley for 15 minutes out the hospital. He lost, I think. It says now and later. That was when Gastelum blew weight. He missed it, and Woodley still took the fight. How long does it take to finish a burger and corn? I've been chewing on this. My burgers are done. I'm just kind of chewing on my corn. Yeah, if you notice, when donations come in, I just take a couple of bites. You know. Rory dominated him. Nate put him to sleep. How is this his toughest test? Is Mike Hunt? Yeah, he's lost before. Here's what I'm saying. As a champion, okay? As a champion. Is that fine? Is that fair enough for you? Is that fair? Okay, you want me to clarify myself? You goddamn Hunt? Yeah, Woodley definitely sniffed Usman's underwear. It's the truth. Was it tasty? It was. Angel, I agree. I think Woodley is one of the best welterweights, if not the best. But I think Usman beats him. This is Angel. If Woodley beats Usman, a guy that's been undefeated, the guy that's, you know, run through everyone on the way up, if Woodley beats Usman, how could you not say that Woodley is the best? I don't give a fuck about GSP. I'm thinking Woodley might even beat goddamn GSP. You know, if both fighters in their prime, I might pick Woodley. But if he doesn't beat Marty, that's not even a question. Okay, look, Woodley back then is nowhere as he is right now, says Simply Pump. Yeah, Woodley's a better fighter now. He is. But he gets old too. You know? I'm kind of chewing. I don't know, should I say this? What do you think? I hate to throw it out.
I'll save it.
You gonna save it?
Right on you?
Yeah, yes I am. Look at Jess. She's a fucking sweetheart. What a fucking peach. She's a gem. She's a goddamn diamond in the muff. All right, we're only going to go a couple of minutes longer, and then we're going to get out of here. So whatever you guys want to talk about, throw it out there, and then we'll see you tomorrow for the TGIW stream. We'll get a little more JVH with that RC angle. Anyway. Chris, did you go full sail? I don't know what that means. Dude, I'm fucking pumped for this fight. It's deadly done right now. Which one are we pumped for, though? The Gastelum versus Adesanya, the Woodley versus Usman. We've been talking about both of those. Hardcore. Woodley cries about not being promoted because he's black, but does he not see what happens to Stipe? Says my cunt. Yeah, Stipe got the fucking shaft. You notice annoying fighters just get the shaft? Like, Stipe, I don't think, maybe it's not that Stipe's annoying. He's just not, he just can't put his sentences together correctly. He's like, just mumbles and shit. But, I mean, that win streak should speak for itself, right? A lot of people say, well, who did he fight? Still, at heavyweight, special.
Super chat.
It's Tyler.
Hinkle learned to proofread Fugal.
Hinkle learned to proofread Fugal. I don't know what we're talking about there, but thank you, Tyler. Hinkle learned to proofread. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. But Tyler, your shirt should be in your possession at least by the end of this week. So that's on its way. Thug Rose is coming back. The Canadians. Yeah, so here we go. Gary Banjo sandwich. Yeah, Rose versus Andrade. That's a cool fight, right? I think it's in Brazil, too. Who do you got in the chat? Rose or Andrade? Jessica Andrade. It's weird. She got fucking starched by Joanna, and then she's been looking great again. And then you think, you do the MMA math, and you're like, wow, Rose beat the fuck out of Joanna. Who do you got in that fight? I'd like to get your thoughts on that. Los Angeles sucks. This shows science fiction. Do you think they will put Tony versus Max on the same card as Kelvin versus Israel? God, I hope so. And nothing's confirmed about that. You read about all the buzz about that fight. It looks like it, but it would be fucking nuts. You drop that if Cowboy is talking about this April fight with Conor, and then you got Max versus Tony on that card. Where do I sign? Right, Jess?
Right.
Where do I sign? Do you think they're gonna put Jessie? By the way, if you're just jumping in, Jessie is not. She's not in show shape. She's not in show form, so she's kind of in the corner. What, you just gotta turn the TV on?
No.
How dare you? Do you think Max and Ferguson, Max Holloway and Tony Ferguson are gonna be on the same card as the Gastelum Adesanya card, 236? Quick turnaround too for Kelvin.
That's pretty quick. And they didn't give
Super chat.
It's not set in stone. It's Tyler.
What do you put in your hair?
He's talking about my hair. This hair over here. So let me just talk about this. I wish we can get these people to sponsor us, but they said they're not ready to sponsor. See this over here? This is hair wax. I'll show you. I'll fucking give them a plug, you cocksuckers. I'll give them a not you, the people that should be sponsoring us. I'll show you. Jessie wants me to turn this off so she can put The Office on. She's binging on The Office rerun. She loves that show. It's pretty fucking funny. Alright, so this is going to be the gay segment of the show. It's called Bedhead for Men. That's right, Bedhead for Men. This shit over here. No sponsor. You should fucking sponsor me. And I wish I fucking knew about this shit when I was like pussy slaying. You know, Jess?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew about it, but I didn't. I was about gel. I was all about the hair. Huh?
You reached out to them.
Yeah, she reached out to him, and they're kind of like, we're not looking for, what did they say?
No, they didn't get back yet.
Oh, they didn't get back?
No.
Oh. That goes to show you, the other sponsors, that's pretty much how they reply to us. Oh, we're not sponsored. They didn't get back?
Not bad.
Oh, well, maybe they will sponsor us. They're great. This stuff over here, for the men, the boys that still have hair on their head, don't use gel. Don't do it. Don't fucking. Now, I haven't put shit in since this morning, and I was lying in bed. You can repose this shit. You can put it whatever way you want. You do whatever the fuck you want with it. You wake up the next day. This is the only thing. You wake up the next day, your hair's done. It's bizarre. Like, so say if you have a night, and you fucking don't hit the shower, and you're a dirty fuck, and you wake up the next day, boom, your hair's fine again. It's amazing. You can reposition it. It's It's fantastic. Gel gets all hard. Like, no girl wants to run their hands through a fucking hard head like a fucking cinder block. Like someone slicked it over to the side or up or back, whatever. It's like a hard hat. No girl, right? Could you imagine you try to put your fingers through my hair and it was like, and she breaks her knuckles on it? Right?
Well, yeah.
But you like gel?
No,
And then it flakes?
I was gonna say the wax looks better, but it has the same effect when I run my fingers through your hair. Like, it does get caught up.
Well, yeah, but it's not like a rock.
Yeah.
You ever touch a guy's head and it has a lot of gel in it? I used to be like that. I used to put a lot of gel on my hair, and you can't fucking do anything. It's literally like you're touching plastic.
Yeah.
You know? So, it's for the boys. That's for the boys. Target audience is young Mike. Jesse got to understand this. Chris has a ski ramp and a dippity-doo in his hair. So it's two joints. Look at this shit, man. That shit's fire right there. That shit's fire. Do you use beard oil butter? Actually, you know what? I don't really use much on my beard. I take whatever leftover wax I use the wax.
Heard. Thanks, bro. Hate what I am using now.
Yeah. Oh, and me and Tyler are going to have like a bromance going on here. Let me show you what I used to use. I used to use this shit. I used to live off of this shit. I delivered to like a beauty shop, right? And it was called Clear Ice. I still have it left over. This is from like 10 years ago. Now Jesse uses it. Clear Ice. And it's good gel, but you get like, it's like a fucking hard hat. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I would see people on TV, like I'd see these actors, I'm like, what the fuck are they putting in their hair? I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is that? Why is their hair not hard and my hair is hard? I wanted to do that. And I found fucking wax. What a show tonight. We've done a lot. We've covered a lot. Right, Jesse?
Right.
What else? Any other products you want to talk about? Oh god, the stream just got a tiny bit yeah. Well, it happens. Let's see. Yeah, these people need to reach out to us. They need to, Bedhead, what do you do? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Sponsor us. You fucking kidding me? I eat this shit. I fucking chew on it. I rub it on my ball sack. I wear a baseball cap. I used to wear a baseball cap all the time.
I used to wear a baseball cap.
She did too. You guys do this for a living, or do you do something else? What's your day job? You know, we get that. How many times do we get that question? It's crazy.
We were asked that about 3 different times.
Yes, this is about the 3rd or 4th time tonight we were asked that. We do other things, but I'm not gonna lie. This thing is getting there. It's getting there. Chris, you should be a beard mod. I know. I should. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, let's see. Clear Ice has herpes. What's the scar from? Oh, this scar over here? I got fucking shanked as a kid.
It's from being a badass.
I got shanked. Not many people get a fucking scar like that. That fucking thing over there. No one fucks a guy with a scar on their face. No one does it. You can do it on the computer. You can do it in chat room. We won't do it in person. You see this thing in person, you're like, that guy's a fucking Frankenstein. They pieced him together. He's pieces of all different human beings. He's amazing. I just took my bolts out before the stream. Chris, have you ever smoked a blunt that's marijuana encased in a cigar?
I have.
The answer is yes. I've licked it. I've rolled it. I've done it. I used to prefer a pipe.
Cigar?
Huh?
Marijuana encased in the cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have too. You have?
Oh.
Have you rolled one?
No, I've never rolled one.
Felony style?
My friends have always been the rollers.
Yeah.
I've never been the roller.
I like to roll it because I want to put my spit on it. I didn't want to smoke someone else's spit. Oh, Harvey Weinstein. Look at this.
Starting a mobile studio mic fund. You need it, bro. Microphone.
Oh, dude. Is it crackling? It probably sounds like shit. Hold on, let's see. Let me see. It probably sounds horrible. Oh, it sounds terrible. Yeah, it doesn't sound like shit. So,
Well, what do you guys? It's not going to be like a professional studio stream, guys. It's on a phone.
Yeah, this is off the cell phone. So basically, Streamlabs, we've reached out to Streamlabs. They're actually really cool. If you bullshit with them, if you're streaming or anything like that, you just hit them up with the DMs. They try to troubleshoot. But there is no way to plug in an external microphone on these on the phone. Our old phone we can. So we can use that. I probably should have done this on the old phone. The problem is the video is a little better on this. Who cares? Sucks you have shitty audio, but it's alright. Drunk Savage said sounds good to me, but yeah, no, I hear it. Rarely done shopping. I love all you. Good night, all. This is David Ambrose. Good night, David. All right, let's fucking. I'll donate to see Jesse's feet. So Lee wants to see your feet. Well, is Lee the same person who's been asking for the feet the whole night? And there it is. Well, that's her sock.
Fork up the cash.
Bluetooth mic. So when we hook up a Bluetooth, the donations that come in don't play. We've tried that. Yeah. So anytime we hook up. If we hook up anything external, no matter what it is, the donations don't play through it. And even if we hook up the microphone on the other phone, the donations don't play. So then we have to put the donations on this, and I was like, fuck it. Eventually, Streamlabs will get that shit taken care of, I'm sure. You probably fight like him too, says Mike Hunt. 2 joints, much love, I'm hitting the bed. Alright, there we go. Alright. So that's that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the whole Kelvin Gastelum and Adesanya thing. I would pick Adesanya in the fight. I kind of want to see Kelvin win to get that done. Kelvin's path is what? Against ARIEL. The same shit, man. If you can press and do that wrestling bullshit, he can get the job done. The only thing is, I don't remember the last time he's done that. So, it's like Justin Gaethje, right? It's like, that guy was a wrestler. What happened to that? No more. And I think Kelvin's going to be baited into one of these fucking stupid slugfest karate bullshit. I hope that's not the case. I hope Kelvin fucking latches onto him, puts his little fucking fire hydrant Mexican body on him and fucking brings him down. So, that's how you end that. Jesse, you want last words? It's a great stream tonight.
Don't be an a-hole.